So today let's go through a build for Vayne. Here, let's take a look at her constellations. She has, from her 2-star, when an ally is equipped, you give it Scout this round. So really nice as long as you're able to attack in. And then from her 3-star, if you have the attack token and you have fewer than 2 equipment in your hand, you create an equipment, which is the golden spatula, and then you grant the golden spatula a random keyword, so that's quite nice. Her 4-star synergizes really well with equipment in that anything you attach with equipment gets +2/+2. Then standard mana gem from her 5-star. I do not have her 6-star, but her 6-star is pretty much just more stat scaling from attacking, which is when an ally attacks, you give it +4/+0 this round. Especially if you have Scout and you're able to attack in multiple times, you get a lot more buffs. So that can be extremely strong. Then from her bonus stars, your support champions get extra stats, which is just nice. Followers you acquire in adventure have speed wraps, so they get quick attack, really good. And then this Star of Wonder getting Tumble Tear of the Goddess, so it starts off as 2 cost instead of 4 cost. Makes it a lot easier to play this regularly. So let's go ahead and look at the relics she's using. Here I'm just using Death's Foil, Living Weapon, and Chosen by the Stars. Probably better to substitute out Chosen by the Stars for like Beast Within or something like that, so your whole board gets overwhelmed rather than just Vayne, but I just feel like messing around with Vayne and having her be the centerpiece of my deck. So I'm just focused around scaling her. We have Death's Foil so that if they do have a very healthy defender, she won't die when attacking in. We have Living Weapon because we're attacking multiple times, and we generally have equipment attached, so we're forging the equipment, and we are scaling her stats at the same time. So that should work pretty well. Let's go in and see how this goes. We're just going to do the 4.5-star Weekly Nightmare here, the 5.5 and 6.5 Nightmare. Probably a bit annoying for Vayne because they will have very big stats and be difficult to kill. So we're just going to run this one. The rally for Vayne, as we've seen, she wants to be attacking in. So this benefits that pretty well, so we'll take it. We should draw Vayne on turn 1. We'll keep 1 fish fight. Get a piece of equipment here as well, and you can see we generated a golden spatula. It got augment as the bonus on there. We can just drop Vayne. I'm gonna actually pass first to see if they summon something. There we go. I didn't want them to have because they have this Funsmith out there. If they had some removal, that could potentially make it so they essentially prevented her from being able to attack in, or potentially even killed her on the first turn. We are now going to equip her. I guess we'll take this debating, which is better. This is only 1 more attack. She already has augment. She gets, like, either way, it doesn't make that much difference. But I think I'd rather give something else augment. So we'll actually put this on her. There we go. And because she got Scout... Oh. I guess they have a mod that something stunning when our unit gets damaged. Even though she didn't actually take damage, she still gets stunned. But we can drop you, equip you with a weapon, and attack in here as well. And we'll go ahead and remove their unit. There we go. And we should be able to just open attack and win, provided they don't have something to damage both our units. Well, they have something to damage one of them. But we can send her in again. We don't need to put equipment on her. There we go. Guess we'll take this guy. A bit expensive, but should be alright. Ideally, we want some lower cost champion stuff. This guy shuffles back into our deck, or Rek'Sai's a her, I guess, so she would shuffle back into our deck. Double attack is nice. He has low starting stats, but this gets a free attack. Seems alright. Let's take Azir. Smooth Soloist seems good. Head this way. We've got Azir here. Unfortunately, we did not draw Vayne. I'm thinking we'll just go ahead and toss this guy out. We'll equip him. What does this have on it? Deathless. Alright. Get another scout attack in. And then we'll attack with everything. Alright. Let's... Oh, right. We have the attack token every turn. Probably want to use Fish Fight to have these guys fight. Did I choose the right one? Yeah, this one unequips the weapon. We want to keep the weapon equipped. There we go. And I guess we'll just toss you out here. Walk with him. We don't mind him dying. Alright, we get a new equipment. There's Vayne. Let's get her out there. No problem, they can destroy that. Wasn't really doing anything for us. Attacking with everything. And we will tumble Vayne in. And we win. I guess we'll take this. Lets us move equipment between characters. Spell Slinger. Spells cost one less. That's good. Stargazer's nice. Let's go there. Got Vayne in our starting hand, which is fantastic. Get her out here first, so we start generating these. Unfortunately, we can't use it yet because we don't quite have the mana for that. Alright. We got a lot of things on board already. I'm going to toss this guy out so we have another blocker. Attack in with her. And now we are going to use some condemns to remove some of their board. And we'll block here. We'll toss another one of him down.
I will release them from their pain.
Let's have her run in with another weapon, give her scout so we can reset our attack token. And now this should win us the game here. There we go. Using that scout to reset your attack token is really nice. It's good to keep that in mind, that you can do that with the vault, since you're always going to be giving your units scout when they attack in. We don't really scale our spell damage, nor do we have landmarks that we're putting down. Otherwise this would be pretty interesting. We are attacking in a lot, but it's just 1 damage, not that great. This is alright. Equipment, getting that is okay, and having it cost 2 less. This could be good, actually. This would make it so when we drop Vayne on turn 1, we can equip her with some equipment. Let's cut a card. I don't need this. We have a pretty full hand at the start, and so I don't want to overfill it. And so when I drop Vayne, that it doesn't generate Vault or something like that. So that's why I cut that card. Good, we got Vayne and we got the equipment. Oh, for this fight, I guess it doesn't matter because we have plenty of mana. Let's put down this. We want them to play out some more of their mana before we start dropping our champions.
Steady hand, unwavering heart.
We already get Scout, so when we are equipped.
What is gained when you become malevolence?
Right, we'll drop him. There we go, they've used up most of their mana. Now we'll drop down Vayne. Go ahead and attack in with her first before we do our Scout reset with Tumble, since we have our 1 mana. That's all we need to do this. So we will tumble her in with this. Unfortunately, it just got regeneration, which she already gets from Chosen by the Stars. But let's go ahead and equip you as well. And now we'll shoot Karma with this. We can attack him with everything. We will potentially lose him if he attacks in.
Purified bolts.
We would also lose him if he attacks in. Maybe we just attack in with this. Probably should have kept one of my weapons. Actually, let's do this. We're going to attack in with him. So he dies, the weapon will come back to our hand. That way we can tumble with it next turn. Equipping a new weapon will give us Scout again. So that way we can reset our attack token. Oh, that's right, I forgot we get our attack token anyway. Block here and block here. Recall Vayne, it's fine. Get her down again. This is luckily a lot of the stats from her forging went onto the equipment, so it's not a big deal that we lost it there. Them recalling her didn't cause us to lose a whole ton of stats. So So now we will tumble her in with this again. Let's see. Toss him down. We'll equip him with this. And we'll attack it again. Should end up winning here. There we go. You can see why it would be nice to have Overwhelm on our whole board. So it is nice to get those extra stats on Vayne from the Chosen by the Stars, but at the same time, there are other benefits we could be getting. I think I'm going to do the free attack on her because we have Death's Foil, so she can't die when she's attacking in. So just gets us yet another attack towards her level up. I think we can do better. Getting a random keyword on our units when we drop them is good. Save our last reroll for the mid shop here. Got Vayne, great. And we got a weapon we can equip her with. So we get a free attack in. We then equip her with this. She gets Overwhelm from Chosen by the Stars, as well as some other benefits. We use our Scout attack. They are stunning her, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and use this since we did attack in twice. Move one of their units. Let's get him down here. We're going to attack him with both of these, pull him aside. We'll then tumble him in with this to get a scout attack.
I will release them from their pain.
Get our Vayne level up. Great. And we'll attack him with everything. There we go. Pick up an item chest here. And this is better. 5/4 for 2. Barrier and quick attack. Draws us a card. And we'll refill our spell mana when we attack, so that's good. Sure. Other one was probably better, but I think we'll just head to the Epic Champion item. These are both reasonable, but I don't think we're getting to this much mana, so it's just going to sort of be dead cards in our hand. Even though they're strong, they're too expensive. We did not draw Vayne, unfortunately. We did, however, get a weapon that we can equip on him. He would die if we attack in, though. Is that worth it? Probably. Probably worth it to kill him. Would take a lot of damage otherwise. Let's see. When we play this, it gets equipped. This guy has barrier, but he does not have enough attack to block fearsome units. So I think we'll do this. Whip.
I'll give you a corpse.
Fortunately, yeah, they get to pull us aside automatically. Use our challenger here. Let's go ahead and just remove their biggest threats. And our hand was too full for Vayne because of this bandle tree. That's really annoying. Let's see what we can do here. I'll send this guy in. Block. Go ahead and equip him. We don't have a Noxus unit, but we will equip him as well. Let's get rid of these guys. And we can get rid of him too, because this guy gives our units +1/+1 that are equipped. Let's get you out here. We'll equip you with this. And we're just going to toss more stuff out here. Block. It's fearsome, so we can't block there. Let's equip. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to need to use the healer here. Just attack in. Oh, I should have attacked in with Scout first. That was silly of me. Should be able to win here. Let's... If I do this, I won't be able to... Gives my units buffs, but then I won't be able to equip weapons. Prefer to be able to equip weapons. I'll toss you out. They'll probably block him. No, they did not. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and attack in here. Oh, alright. Now, just attack him with everything. Kill this guy last so that we don't take the damage. Take this. Need more Vaynes in our deck. Give her capture. And we'll fully heal here. Really need to make sure that we start with Vayne. Toss a bunch of stuff back. Just want to get Vayne in her starting hand. There we go. And she's going to capture Tom Kench. Gets a free attack in. And go ahead and equip her. Remove some of their board. Scout attack. Go ahead and condemn here. And we'll attack it again. And we'll just attack.
I will end their suffering.
Let's go ahead and send him out. Block. I'll toss this out.
The journey is different.
Gonna tumble this in for a scout attack. Probably could have just done it with her. Also would have been fine. But now we'll kill them. There we go. So that's Vayne. Definitely we built around her, so if you don't draw her, that becomes a problem. You can build more for general board power, which is probably the better way to go. But yeah, this was just generally focused around her. But as you can see, the nice resets that happen with the tumble, being able to equip things, give them scout, get attacks each turn. Even if we didn't have that rally at the start of each turn, we could have forced extra rallies just by tumbling in. And so that's very helpful. Death's Foil, extremely good on Vayne, because you want to be attacking in with her as much as possible to get those buffs and everything like that. So decently strong. I'd say she definitely struggles into some of the harder adventures just because you need to be attacking in, and oftentimes if they have a really large board, that means you are taking unfavorable trades with your units, and that can make her a bit more difficult. If you do have her 6-star, then you're more likely to be competitive in terms of damage and be able to overtake the bigger units that the higher end nightmares are dropping. But without that, it definitely becomes a little bit more difficult. You can attack him with Vayne as much as you want if you have Death's Foil on her, but your other units will likely die. You need to use them as blockers and whatnot for the enemy's board. So yeah, it becomes a bit more difficult. So just keep that in mind. But hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.